Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Project Flight, Roblox Flight Simulator. I made a video about this one a few months ago and it surprisingly did well, so today we're gonna play the game. Please bear in mind that this game is still in its pre-alpha state. So the owner gave me access to play the game and also gave me permission to make a video about this, so huge thanks to them. So without further delay, let's play the game. So we have the store, the settings is the menu, we have ground crew, the air traffic control, and we have fly now. So let's just fly a plane. We have a lot of selection of aircraft. I guess we should try out some of them, starting with a basic, a 737. There we go, it's loading in. So we have a ton of liveries here. Okay, let's try Ryanair. You know it, it's Ryanair, you know. Let's start service at, I think, the biggest airport in the game, London Gatwick. Let's spawn here. So yeah, we have the plane here, we have the controls, we have our GUI. It's a complete set. Basically, controls are very similar to any Roblox flight simulator. What's special about here is we have camera views. As you can see, this is the front view. We don't have a cockpit view yet. We have a wing view. We have another wing view, and another wing view. The bottom view, and of course the tail camera. So without further ado, let's start our pushback using P. And let's turn on our engines E. The developers did a good job at making these airports though. Alright, pushback done. Let's bring the flaps to 1. There we go. Let's start taxiing to the nearest runway, which is there. Okay. Okay, let's line up on the runway and let's do takeoff. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. And we're off flying. Let's visit a nearby airport which is Southampton. I think it's a general aviation airport if I'm not mistaken, but please don't grant me in the comments section. I gotta say, plane models are decently modeled of contrails. That's nice. We have Southampton, our left. Let's start descending. Let's put flaps down to take off flaps. And let's start our approach to the runway. Already gonna tell you this is gonna be a bad landing. Alright, on short final.
50, 40, 30.
There we go, we have landed. Let's put the spoilers, the reverse thrust, and our brakes. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, there is a menu here. For the settings, you can turn on the GUI, turn off the GUI. And we have, we can change the day and time. Yeah, so basically you can do that, you can do those. It's pretty convenient, but I like to keep it on day. We also have a weather. This is the most special thing in this flight simulator. It's the weather. You can change the weather anytime and anytime, you know. We have clear, we have cirrus, stratus, overcast, and stormy. I like to keep mine on cirrus. And we have rain intensity. Okay, we have that. You can also remove it. Okay, have snow intensity. You can make it snow, but I don't like that. We have some of these. I don't know what it is. I think it's fog. What is glare? What does glare mean? We have haze. Okay. We're not gonna mess with that in this video. I'm just checking it out for you. Let's hop on to another plane. Okay, we're back at the menu. Let's check out another plane. I guess let's get a big plane. The A330 doesn't have gear tilt yet, so I'll not get it. But for now, let's get the 737. I mean 787. So we have a big selection of liveries here. I guess let's spawn in Norwegian livery. I know a place that fits the livery, yeah. The snowy place in Kitila Airport. Spawn in. Welcome to Kitila Airport and in the 737 of Norwegian Airways. Start our pushback. Let's bring the flaps to 1. Alright, it's time for takeoff. V1, rotate. Taken off from Kitila Airport in the 787. Let's try going to an island nearby. I think it's Menorca. There we go, let's start our descent. I see Menorca in the distance. Let's put our flaps to 1, but for now, there we go, we have the airport in the distance loaded in. Put the gears down, flaps to full. Oops, we stalled on the runway. That's unfortunate, but let's put the reverse thrust on and brakes on. Yes, that is a landing on the 787. Now let's hop into our last part of the video. I hope it's the last, and it's the fighter jet section. There we go, the Hawk T1. We have a few liveries here. I guess let's just get the red arrows. Oh, we also have Gran Canaria. I think this is the biggest airport in the game, not sure though. Okay, so we are in the Hawk T1 and in Gran Canaria Airport. Look at that engine sound. Let's put the flaps down. And we don't even need a runway, let's just take off here. V1, rotate. What a beautiful takeoff. Positive rate, gear up. Alright. I can say the physics is a bit good, but they can improve on it on the stalling term. In terms of stalling. It's a nice plane, to be honest. Let's try landing on it. Let's put flaps to full. There we go. Okay, we're stalling. Oh alright, we're on the runway. And we've stalled out. That is unfortunate. I guess we can stop and... yeah. Yes, there we go. A landing in a Hawk T1. Probably the pilot is now dead. But and last things we should check is the air traffic control, if it's anything good. There we go, air traffic control. Let's just check out what's in this. Yo, this is actually realistic. Compared to other flight simulators, you just have the chat and you just sit on the tower. But this, it's an actual air traffic control tower with the actual screens you need to use. The ground crew chart, we have the radar, we have the information, the ATIS, and yeah, we have the departures. This is actually cool. Huge thank you to the owner and the developers of the team for letting me have early access to the game before it releases to the public. Really appreciate you guys, and I hope it releases soon in the public soon. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.